Good afternoon, everyone. This is Erica Jackson. I'm coming to you live from the ABC7 studios. We're going to give you all an update on what's going on in this case regarding Melissa Howard and what she has come forward saying that her college diploma from Miami University in Ohio is fake. We're going to take a couple minutes, wait for some viewers to join this Facebook Live, but we are following with an update today. Our plan right now is to talk to a woman who has actually contacted the state attorney's office asking for an investigation into her distributing and showing off this fake degree from Miami University. And we're also working to get in touch with a college professor to kind of analyze what's going on here in this situation. It's very interesting because early voting has already began. More than 20,000 ballots have already been sent in regarding the State House District 73 race and the other races. So right now, a lot of people have already cast their ballots. So even if Melissa Howard were to drop out of the race, that already have been distributed to the Supervisor of Elections office. So we're going to ask you, if you do have any questions, please comment them here, and we do have someone behind the camera that's going to read them off to me so we can hopefully answer some of your questions. And if you do have questions that we don't have the answer to right now, this is a great opportunity for you to ask, because I can ask those questions to the people that I'm interviewing coming up at 12 and then later this afternoon. So we're going to go through the timeline of what happened here. So this story started developing last week. A couple people asking Melissa Howard for information, her transcripts, and proof of her college degree from Miami University. Then she told people on Facebook and actually blasted it out to a couple other people in the media that she flew up to Ohio to get a copy of her transcripts from Miami University, also taking this photo posed with what she claimed to be an authentic college diploma from Miami University in Ohio. All smiles here as she's showing this off, posting the photo to Facebook, showing off that she did get what she called an authentic degree from Miami University. But then at that point, people were still questioning if that degree was authentic, with the general counsel from Miami University taking a look at this photo, analyzing it, finding some discrepancies in it as well. Even saying one of the signatures, one of the people she claimed to sign her diploma actually wasn't even in that role at the time when she would have graduated from Miami University. Also finding some falsifications with the date that was printed on there, saying that the type of degree that she earned actually wasn't even active at the time. You know, more or less, if it was a marking degree, it was called something else at that time. So they actually found, you know, a handful of different things that were actually wrong with the degree. So a lot of people started questioning, is this fake? And even constituents, voters were questioning, is Melissa Howard telling the truth? So fast forward to Saturday, and we reached out to her campaign as this was starting to come out, and her campaign consultant called the allegations of this degree being fake, called it fake news. So when we reached out to them, they were very adamant that she had a real degree. The photo that she posted was authentic. The photo of the transcript that she posted was authentic, even though a piece of it in one of the photos was covered up by something else. So you couldn't see the full piece of paper. So we reached out to them again Monday as the story continued to develop. We went out to her home. Her guards at her housing complex were told to specifically turn away the media. The business that her and her husband owned together, there was no one there Monday morning. Her Facebook page for her campaign was deactivated Monday. Then all of a sudden, Monday evening, we see a post from Melissa Howard on Facebook. Miraculously, her Facebook page is once again active, and this is the statement that she released. I'm going to read it to you word for word. I would like to apologize to my family and my supporters for this situation. It was not my intent to deceive or mislead anyone. I made a mistake in saying that I completed my degree. What I did was wrong and set a bad example for someone seeking public service. I am staying in the race and intend to win and lead by example from now on. So once she posted that, within minutes, a lot of her supporters still saying that she is going to stay in the race, said they're going to continue to back her. They appreciate her honesty, and that's what they want in a politician, that she made a mistake, but they appreciated that she came forward, said she was wrong, and is going to still continue in the race. Then you had a lot of other people commenting on her Facebook post saying, once a liar, always a liar. And they cannot support someone that would go as far as faking their college degree. So we want to see your comments. We want to see what you think about what's going on. So right now the question is, could she face criminal charges? According to a Florida statute, faking a college degree is actually a misdemeanor. And there's actually someone who's involved with the Republican Party up in Manatee County who has contacted the state attorney's office asking for them to start an investigation into her faking her college degree and blasting it out because, as I stated, there is a statute claiming that this is actually a crime. So we're going to talk about that a little more. I reached out to the state attorney's office to see the process because I was told that it first has to go through law enforcement, so that being the sheriff's office in Sarasota or Manatee County. So now that question stands, could she face criminal charges for this? As I also mentioned, Melissa Howard said she's going to stay in the race. That race for House District 73 right now for the Florida primary. She's running against Tommy Gregory, who also mentioned the criminal charges when he released his statement yesterday as well. But right now the question is, could this affect the primary? A lot of early voting ballots have already been submitted, about 26,000 out of approximately 60,000 in Sarasota County. So with all of those already sent in, those can't be taken back. So if you already mailed in your ballot and want to retract your vote, that can't be done. Once you already fill out the ballot and hand it in, it's all done. So we want to see what you have to say about this. Are there any comments, Chloe, that you would like to address right now? Any specific questions?
No specific questions.
No specific questions right now. If you do have any specific questions, then I can ask the woman who has contacted the state attorney's office requesting for this investigation, as well as a criminal science professor who's going to analyze what's going on and see how it's going to affect the primary. That's exactly 2 weeks from today on August 28th. Please leave those comments. We're going to have a full story and update of what's going on tonight on ABC 7 News at 5:30. Chloe, anything else that we need to add from viewers? Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you at noon on ABC 7 News.